Hello there ladies and gentlemen, I am the Chall and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going through all the events that Alton Towers have announced for 2023. So please do like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell to never miss a YouTube video. We are on the road to 2,000 subs and 500,000 views. If you are going to any of these events, then do comment down below because it'd be great to see you there. I'm going to try and make it out to as many of these events as possible, but I cannot guarantee anything at this stage. I will be there for opening weekend for Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Alton Towers. I do plan trips to Chessington and Thorpe at some point this year, so stay tuned for more updates on those trips. Obviously Halloween will come at a later day. I'm still in the planning stage with them at the moment. I might do a Christmas trip at some point, but again that's later down the line. And for now guys, let's have a look at all the events that Alton Towers have announced for 2023. So starting off with the Festival of Thrills, it is returning, but it's known as the Smiler Takeover. Each of the resort's big 7 roller coasters are alive with visual and audio representation for guests to enjoy thanks to a series of bands, musicians and performers set on a series of stages located at each attraction. Join us for a series of marmalising experiences dedicated to the world's first 14 looping roller coaster, the Smiler, in its 10th year, because don't forget 2023 is the 10th anniversary of the marmalising Smiler. Now I will talk more about the Smiler in a little bit just to give you sort of my thoughts on it, but let's go on, let's read on. Soak up the adrenaline pumping atmosphere and take on eye-popping, jaw-dropping, brain-bending action aboard our world-beating lineup of roller coasters. But remember, you belong to the Smile. Now then, the next event after that one, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras returns from a fantabulous lineup of food, drink and entertainment in a dazzling combination of spectacle to heighten the senses. Party with our theme park cruise amongst our world-beating rides. Now, I did do Mardi Gras technically last year. It was during one of the days where they didn't put a hell of a lot on because of the weather. The weather was quite poor at times in that day. If you've seen the vlog, which is already up on this channel by the way, it's up, if you check it out, it's one of the more recent videos we've done. So go and check out that vlog from 2022. It was brilliant, despite the weather at times. But Mardi Gras was an alright event. You got some nice events, got a nice food market. It looked pretty good. Can't wait to see this in full effect though, hopefully this year. Now then, Oktoberfest, bigger and better than ever, the ultimate family fun festival. This autumn, get ready for Alton Towers Oktoberfest and you'll be in for more than one treat. You will have the chance to ride a selection of thrill-full world-class roller coasters and fantabulous family favourites as darkness falls. Enjoy our awesome choice of delightfully themed entertainment for all ages and try some utterly delicious food, all in a cheerful family-friendly atmosphere with a German twist. Oktoberfest sounds like the perfect event for all ages and it's definitely something to get excited about. Watch this space. Now then, Scarefest. As the nights get longer, Scarefest beckons. On October's spooky estates, tiptoe into Alton Towers Resort for all sorts of creepy scares and shocks as the award-winning Scarefest returns for 2023 with live entertainment for all ages and our award-winning spooktacular scare experiences for the bravest of souls. Open until 9 PM each day, daring guests can face our head-spinning, hair-raising rides and attractions in the darkness. Scarefest is obviously one of the key events for Alton Towers. It's one of the primary events for the park, and it's going to be interesting to see if there is any changes for Scarefest this year, any new mazes or experiences in the park. Now then, the fireworks. For a firework display dazzling enough to make your jaw pop and your eyes pop, there's only one place to be, Alton Towers Resort. Our fireworks night provides a final chance to enjoy our mind-blowing, heart-pounding, record-breaking roller coasters, rides and family attractions before we bid our season goodbye. And because we're open late for the fireworks, you can ride our coasters in the dark for extra scares, screams and shrieks. For a truly head-spinning, mega-grinning experience, book your ticket today. However, if you want to stay on site during the festive period, then Christmas is the event for you. Running from the 24th of November to the 30th of December on selected dates for fantastically festive celebrations and sensational seasonal stuff, this Christmas families can make magical memories over at the Alton Towers Resort. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen, that is your 6 events, back in order: Christmas, Scarefest, fireworks, we've also got Oktoberfest, we've got Mardi Gras, and we've got Festival of Thrills, the Smiler Takeover. That is the premier kick-off event of the 6. in 2023. Now then, I did say I was going to speak a little bit more about the Smiler because it is its 10th birthday, and I decided to go a bit more out there with that, with the Festival of Thrills and the takeover to celebrate the 10th birthday of the Smiler. Now, this in my head has already changed some stuff around for me. Now, I am going to be there on the opening weekend of the season. However, I probably will look to go back during the Festival of Thrills event, just to check out everything for the Smiler's 10th birthday. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Smiler is, it's a Gerstlauer Infinity roller coaster with 14 inversions. It still holds the inversion record worldwide. No other coaster since 2013 has beaten the inversion record. Now, there has been coasters that have come close. Sick at Flamingoland with 10 inversions, and Steel Curtain at Kennywood with, what, 9 inversions? It's come close. Those two are the ones that have come the closest. However, nothing has come closer than the Smiler with its record of 14 loops. It's held that record for 10 years now. The Smiler celebrating 10 years is obviously very, very weird for me because I remember riding this on the opening year. I was so nervous. But as a 13-year-old coaster enthusiast, I just went for it, and I can remember that first ride. In the second row of the train, on the far left side, the shoulder bars rattling against my shoulders, and it was just an overall really big feeling. It was a big, big feeling. There was a funny story about this, to be fair, because I was in line for the Smiler. It was on a school trip. I was in line for the Smiler, and it was about 5 minutes until we had to like regroup somewhere to go and eat. And so I had to leave the line because of how long it was and then just come back in again. And I'm glad that I came back in again afterwards because it was so worth it. Now, the Smiler is not my favourite UK roller coaster. That is still Wicker Man at Alton Towers. And Wicker Man is my favourite coaster overall, purely and simply because of the fact I've not really been abroad since Disneyland Paris in 2006. I've still got a heck of a lot of parks to visit. The Smiler is still up there as one of the most unique coasters in the UK for its inversion record and for the look of this. I mean, don't forget, this replaced the Black Hole. This replaced the indoor Schwarzkopf roller coaster known as Black Hole, the beast of the X sector, the venture, the space themed adventure into space. The Black Hole. When the Black Hole tent was being demolished, and I was there the year the Black Hole tent was getting demolished, and I was there when the Black Hole tent was gone and was getting filled up with the Smiler's construction when it was known as Secret Weapon 7. It always, those kind of memories kind of stick with me, and it always sticks with me as an enthusiast. So I think it's gonna be it's weird now, having this channel celebrating 10 years of the Smiler. It's one of the first times as an enthusiast where I've kind of grown up with a ride. I've grown up with the Smiler, I've grown up with Wicker Man, I've grown up with so many rides at the park now. It feels weird. It really, really does. Overall, it should be a very interesting event. Festival of Thrills, Scarefest, fireworks. Are we going to get some new stuff for Scarefest? Is the fireworks going to have some interesting stuff? Lightopia, one of the light-up attractions during one of the events, has always looked fabulous. I'm sure Alton Towers is going to pull off a really wonderful events programme this year, and it starts with the Festival of Thrills. Fingers crossed we'll be down there multiple times throughout the season at Alton Towers. Thank you very, very much for watching this video. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. And for now, I'm the CHALL. Ta-ra for now.